A little bit when he came up on Spencer there to not get himself in any kind of position.
2 laps to go. Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, and Rusty Wallace are at it tooth and nail for the honor of being the champion of the 46th Southern 500.
And there's slow cars up there. It depends on how Jeff Gordon catches those cars. There's Rick Mast.
Here's a change for position. Ricky Rudd goes to 6th. The white flag is being shown. 1 more lap to go. Who is going to win it at Darlington?
And Rick Mast moves over and lets Jeff Gordon go by.
Now,
sorry, Bob.
I was going to say Jeff Gordon has Terry Labonte way up ahead of him. They come into turn number 3.
But you know Terry Labonte will get out of his way if he comes into play because he's a teammate.
Jeff Gordon looking good here in turn 4. The battle is for second place between Earnhardt and Wallace. Gordon wins. Earnhardt finishes second. Rusty is third. Chevrolet clinches the Manufacturers Championship. Jeff wins his 6th of the year, his 8th of his career, his 7th Super Speedway win. And he steps another inch toward that NASCAR Winston Cup champion. Craven now closing in on Dale.
And Jerry's car, I think, is out of gas, Dan.
I think he is too.
Wow.
I believe it ran out of gas coming off the second corner and caught back up. But just 2 laps ago, they had it figured pretty close.
Yep.
Awfully close.
And we understand that Johnny Benson is also out of fuel.
Down in 1 and 2, he's trying to get to the back pits, and Bill Jarrett is trying to get to the front pits. But meanwhile, does Jeff Gordon have enough fuel to make it to Rusty?
And Bill Elliott is coming in. Here's the white flag for Jeff Gordon. Less than a lap to go for Jeff. There's Bill Elliott in the pit stop. This will be a quick splash and go. We'll watch Jeff and see if that DuPont Chevrolet stays running until the checkered flag drops. He's got a half a lap to go.
Earnhardt's out of gas.
Earnhardt also out of gas.
43 cars out of gas. Bobby Hamilton, everybody running out of gas right here. Does Jeff Gordon have enough?
Is Jeff going to make it? Here he comes off the 4th corner. He is going to make it. Jeff Gordon wins the Trans-South Financial 400, his 2nd consecutive victory at Darlington, and his 11th career win, 9th on a super speedway.
We'll have Bobby Labonte in second place and Ricky Quaid.
Here comes Mark. There he is. I don't think Hutt has much to worry about losing second unless something drastic happens here in the last 2 laps. The white flag is going to come out for Jeff Gordon, and he'll have 1 more trip around the 1.366-mile Darlington Raceway. Here he is off of corner number 4. White flag is showing. 1 to go. Jeff Gordon.
One more lap, and he will repeat as the Southern 500 winner.
In fact, he will win. Ray Evernham can't look. 3 consecutive wins here at Darlington. Last year's Southern 500, the spring race here at Darlington, and now for the 2nd time, the Southern 500. And he becomes the first driver since Dale Earnhardt did it in 1992. Repeat as Southern 500 champion. Jeff Gordon wins the Mountain Dew Southern 500 for 1996. His 16th career win, 7th of 96. Let's go down to the pits and talk to Ray Evernham.
There are less than 3 laps to go, but the interval now that Jeff Gordon has, the lead that he has grown just a little bit.
Yeah, but that pass let him pick up about 5 car lengths there.
The crowd looks on.
The board. How many more laps?
2 to go. 2 laps to go.
I don't believe he can catch him and pass him. He might catch him, but I don't believe he can pass him. Boy, he's gained. He picked up a bunch that time coming off at turn 2.
Looked like Jeff Gordon had to get off the throttle that time off 2 for some reason.
And Burton closes in. How much is a million? Well, 1,000 times 1,000. Or perhaps you can better understand in these terms.
Here he goes. Look here. Oh, they make contact.
Oh, and there's contact. They go down into the corner side by side, and Jeff Gordon holds off the challenge. This is the last lap of the race, folks. They're on to the backstretch, and Gordon lengthens his lead just a little bit. He lengthens it out as Jeff Burton just a little bit. Here he comes off of the fourth corner. Jeff Burton will make a challenge off the corner onto the straightaway. But Jeff Gordon wins it. If you were to be paid $1 million.
In NASCAR Winston Cup competition, and he's so young. This is only his 180th NASCAR Winston Cup start. There is Jeff Burton in second now, 3.3 seconds behind. Gordon comes off corner number 4, takes the white flag. One more lap to go at Darlington, and the Pepsi Southern 500 will go to Jeff Gordon.
4 times in a row he has won this race. That is incredible.
It sure is.
Just think how difficult it is to win it one time.
Exactly. And he's won it 4 in a row. Once he figured out how to do it, he hasn't forgotten, has he?
No, sir.
And, of course, he has also captured the No Bull 5 here this afternoon. Here's Jeff Gordon off corner number 4. Looks at the checkered flag, takes the checkered flag, and wins the No Bull 5 million. It's his 10th win of 1998, his 4th consecutive in the Southern 500, and his 39th NASCAR Winston Cup career victory in his 180th start. He wins the No Bull 5 and a $1 million bonus.
And he's up by 2 seconds on Ryan Newman. 60,000 here in Darlington. All rise almost as one as the starter, Jimmy Howell, gets out the white flag. Final lap of the Mountain Dew Southern 500 for Jeff Gordon. Going to be a good day in his attempt to win yet another NASCAR Winston Cup championship. He will have led the most laps today and collect those extra bonus points in his attempt to overtake Sterling Marlin for the title. They got the breakthrough win with the bump and run at Bristol last Saturday night. There'll be no bump and run, but he'll have tamed Darlington Raceway for another time today. Jeff Gordon wins the Southern 500.
Back-to-back races.
Here comes a grand battle between Tony Stewart and Kurt Busch, and it was Busch beat him off turn 4.
Pretty good start last. All of the championship contenders today finished well, with the exception of Ricky Rudd, but it's 2 in a row for the Flame car. They're on fire. Jeff Gordon, back-to-back wins, and he takes...
Get close. Carl Edwards has caught Ryan Newman, and that's a battle for 4th place.
Good day for Carl after having that drive-through penalty.
A lot of smoke for Gilliland, no caution.
White flag in the air. 1 to go.
One more, buddy.
Oh, man. Can you just... Denny Hamlin said there, he's so close. Why couldn't there be 5 more laps?
I mean, he is closing ever so fast, but it's just not going to be enough.
He's going to be there, but that's it. He's going to run out of time.
Stanley Steamer running just fine.
Yes,
Make it to the finish line.
Look at that thing coming across. Look at it steaming, still steaming.
Jeff Gordon and the DuPont Chevrolet win at Darlington. Hamlin second, Johnson third, and Newman holds off Carl Edwards for 4th by 2 car lengths. What a drive by Tony Stewart to get back to 6th.
And look at Jeff Burton, who pretty much was just barely...
Never give up, man. Never give up.
It's exactly right. Never give up. But Jeff Burton, who